Yo, this JB the Cowboy fan, and yes, sir, I'm back with another one. But y'all, I just want to give my reaction, my opinion on, the interview with Michael Parsons with Jordan Love. Honestly, I don't think the dude should be goddamn on the fucking podcast. Period. But the fact you gotta go interview the team that destroys your ass in the playoffs is like. Bro, this shit is annoying as fuck. But let's get into this shit, man. I want to see what the deal. I want to see you know, let me get this shit straight. I just want to get my response on what would I mean, I'm kind of like, man, dude, why you even wanna why you even wanna interview this guy, bro? I'm like, I don't want to do no motherfucking podcast, period, though, because to me, I'm like, yo, I'm like, come on, man. Let me see what this shit is. Let's play this shit.
Reed was big.
My boy Wicks.
Yep.
We added two new tight ends that we ain't had a year
I
before.
know because Tarian, he went.
Who?
Tarian, he went.
Oh yeah, he went to Chicago. Yeah, we had Luke Musgrave, Tucker Craft, man. So we had some new pieces in there. O line was pretty similar. D-Bot got hurt, and he was hurt last year too, but we were missing him. But we had new pieces, man, in the skill position spots that it was different, man. It was a whole different vibe on the team.
And how you think that energy? And we're gonna get into the playoffs like right about now. Obviously, we faced off. Share your analysis with the game. Like, youngest team to make the playoffs since 1978. What was your game plan? Like, what was your game plan?
Is y'all?
See,
yeah, what was your
Go win. That was our game plan.
See right here, what gets me, because how could you even ask this guy what would be your game plan when you seen how defenses and other teams scheme against y'all? And I'm taking this more personally with Parsons. Why are you so surprised on what the fuck they did to scheme out of the game? Because you've been getting schemed out of games a lot. That's why you be complaining about being held and shit. I'm like, hold on, bro.
Let it go win. Let it go beat these boys.
I mean, obviously, y'all execute the game plan, but what was the strategy? Like, who was y'all trying to eliminate? What was, like, some of the keys that y'all picked on? Like, show us how your growth, how you dissected the game, what you thought we were in. Obviously, made some great plays extending with your legs. But just dive into what was your strategy, philosophy of how to, break down our defense.
Yeah, man. I think the key for us going into the game was we needed to run the ball. That was a huge thing. Obviously, we played y'all the year before, and I felt like we ran the ball pretty well. So,
see, he remember playing us last season. He remembered that game, sitting on the sideline. He remembered that game, and he remembered how they beat us at the end because we was winning that game. We the ones didn't run the ball like they did, and we let them back in the game by not running the ball. See, but my thing is, why? I guess that comes to being not prepared by the coaches, but at the same time, he as a player is speaking upon his experience. So I'm thinking Michael, he should be coming from his experience on why some teams where he don't get a sack, a tackle, or shit in the game. Because they scheme him out. You can't scheme LT out no game. But they can scheme this dude out of a game.
just going against y'all, I'm not trying to talk, but y'all linebackers, I think y'all had a DB playing linebacker. I don't know, but like that was our goal, was to be able to run the ball, and it was going to set everything else up. And obviously, I think y'all biggest weapon is y'all pass rush. So great DBs over there too, but I feel like they rely on the pass rush. You know what I mean? When you got a great pass rush, you thinking the quarterback gonna get the ball out of his hands quick. And so we're able to, take advantage of that by, getting some chips on you, slow you down a little bit. D. Lawrence, slow him down a little bit. But I know
And see, that's my thing. They came with a game plan, understanding what to do to slow them down on both sides. But I'm saying my thing is, if this guy, Michael Parsons, studied film, he will understand what teams are doing against him, and he will know how to counteract that shit. So to me, if he was studying film instead of doing these podcasts, he would have recognized early what Green Bay was trying to do to him and DeMarcus Lawrence. They could have got together and be like, look, bro, this is what they trying to do. Let's counter that by funnel them back this way. Let's come back on this side, or let's go both on one side. I'm not saying that they could have designed a defense to do that, but them as players, as especially DeMarcus Lawrence as a veteran, they was supposed to be able to recognize that shit and be like, look, okay, let's get with coach and tell him, look, this is what they doing to us. From the mindset of Micah studying film, he be like, look, coach, this is what they doing. Blah, 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 blah. This is what they doing, coach. So coach can come up with a different scheme. Okay, let's counteract that then. But it don't seem like they had the initiative because, especially Parsons, because he ain't studying film.
I was going to have to hang in that pocket, take a couple hits from you, take a couple hits from those guys. The guys we had at receiver, man, I was confident they were going to go out there and do what they needed to do against the IBB.
Damn.
Yeah, man, why was Aaron following me all game like that, bro?
Aaron Jones?
Yeah, I did not expect that out of him.
Well, that's the thing. Our game plan, like, we have specific play calls where it's like, all right, we chipping. We're going to get the tight end and run back chipping. We got, stud jet protection. We going after the stud, man. But Jones in that game, bro, he did some phenomenal stuff. It was sometimes we was doing play action stuff where he checking for like the nickel coming off the edge, and if he's not coming, he's supposed to get on his route, and he would feel you beat one of our old linemen, and he would just just go to chip you and help in protection.
It was unbelievable. Like, it was on most of those inside rushes. I was like, no way he's supposed to be there,
bro. He was not.
See, if this guy studied film, he would have understood that. He would have seen it coming a mile away. You see, Aaron Jones knew by instinct. He knew by instinct if he wasn't coming or going what he was going to do. This bro need to get off their podcast, bro, and get in the film room hard. I mean hard, bro, because you're supposed to be able to counteract that. If he studied film, he would have recognized that. And not even just studying film, just understanding the game as far as what had been going on throughout the season and how they lost games and how they played close but still lost in games. The Arizona game, what they do? They ran the ball and they ran at Micah. That wasn't the first time they got the ball ran on them and they lost the game and they understood, damn, they ran the ball on us. This is what they did to you. This is what they did to DeMarcus Lawrence. Why is this dude so surprised on what the Green Bay Packers did? They just took the same formula that everybody was doing when it was started in 2018 by the Denver Broncos. This dude killed me being so surprised by shit like how goddamn Debo from San Francisco told him that this shit was personal. And he's so shocked, oh, it's personal? It's been personal. Is this dude slow or what? What is up with this guy, Michael Parsons, bro? He is so shocked at the game plan that Green Bay did when Green Bay wasn't the first team to do that. Hell, you got your first taste of that with Arizona this season. That's what I'm saying. If he would watch film and study and understand what teams are trying to do to us or trying to do to them on defense, he would have saw that shit coming a mile away.
And that's just the player he is, where he's at in the league, man, to know that how good of a rusher you are and just be able to pick you up and help, give me some time back there. Because there was a couple of them, if he wouldn't have did that, I don't know.
Bro,
I don't know.
Like, I'm coming to this time like, yo, what is going on? Like, that was tough. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I saw him yesterday. I was like, bro, I was like, I don't know if he was supposed to do that. Like he was just doing that.
He
Like
freestyled out there and picking up and doing some great things. And Jonesy not the biggest dude, bro.
nah,
Not a but he got a lot of heart, bro.
he did.
He got a lot of heart right there.
He did.
And that's what the Cowboys didn't have. They didn't have no motherfucking heart because they was tight, according to DeMarcus Lawrence. I know y'all don't see in the clip that's been playing with Jimmy Johnson talking about fatigue, make cowards out of all of us. And what did DeMarcus Lawrence say? He was tired. Made a coward out of them. Not just he was tired, he said they was tired. Like the whole team was tired. Was it just him was tired and he's the leader? Or was the whole team tired? Yeah, they didn't have no heart. That's what the fuck that shit was. They ain't had no damn heart. Yo, I just want to get my reaction to this, man. I still don't, man, I'm like, why is this guy even, like, interviewing this guy? Why is he interviewing this guy, bro? I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I don't even understand why he's even doing that shit, bro. Yo, like, come on, man. Why is he even talking to the guy? He from the Green Bay Packers, man. The team that got them kicked y'all ass, man. I've never agreed with him doing this podcast shit. I still don't agree with him doing this podcast. For me, he ain't focused on football. Start from the top. This boss ain't worried about football. So, he just basically mimicking Jerry Jones. Likes, views, and all that type of shit. And, yo. This, to me, him on this podcast doing this interview is so fucking disappointing. I'm sorry, this shit is disappointing to me. And it's continuing to show me the future of the Cowboys. Until that culture change, no Super Bowls. Yo, this JB the Cowboy fan. I appreciate y'all listening to me. Like and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. Let's go, Cowboys.